All right, are you ready? We got a big market coming up and a big game coming up. Can't wait to tell you about it. Well, hello and welcome to our February 2024. I didn't even know I'd even lived to this year, 2024 real estate update. So again, just want to say thank you for all our great clients. We just closed another couple of escrows today, and we're just so appreciative for the people we get to serve and all the nice people who referred them to us. So let's have some fun today. And I'm excited, obviously, because it's coming up on Super Bowl weekend. So three things we'll talk about: some exciting news in terms of our market and the market activity. Secondly, I want to talk about another exciting thing, a little something that all first-time home buyers should know about. And lastly, something not as exciting, insurance, but it's important. So real estate market, boy, oh boy, kind of shock and awe right now. We have had a big switch in the marketplace. So one thing you hear me say a lot, inventory is down. Guess what? This month, also down again. So we went from about 263 homes on the market this time last year, now to 241. Okay, that's about an 8% decline in available homes. So you've been hearing that a lot. Here's something you haven't heard me say for quite some time. Year over year, our pending sales went from 111 to 155. That's a 40%, just below 40% increase. Closed sales went up also about 40% over last year. Now, we were seeing an uptick in activity in November and December like we hadn't seen for some time. Last year it happened about December, this year even earlier. We're seeing a lot of traction in the marketplace, and obviously more people out buying, selling, and looking at homes. Okay? The other thing I want to mention that's unique to San Luis Obispo, I was talking to one of our title representatives that works several counties. Our sales in this county are still more than half are cash buyers. Cash. Okay? Usually it's like 20, 30%. If you go to other counties, they're averaging maybe 20 or 30%. So what does that tell you when over half the buyers, people are paying cash for real estate in this county? I don't know. They have the resources. People ask me, where's it coming from? I mean, they're coming from maybe more expensive areas, but they've got the resources to pay cash. So at the end of the day, money goes where it's treated well. And obviously, if they're landing in San Luis Obispo, it gets treated well if you're in real estate. So a very exciting time in our marketplace. There's a program out, if you know anybody thinking of buying their first home, if you haven't heard about it, it's called Dream for All California. And basically, here's what it is. You can get up to 20% of the purchase price in an interest-free loan, and that loan, that amount can go up to $150,000. So what does that cover? About 20% on, oh gosh, what is that, $600,000? Excuse me. 20%, 150, whatever that is, $150,000. Well, that that loan is interest-free. Okay, so here's the key. Give us a call if you need the name of a lender, but if you're going to be buying your first house and you want to participate, it's a lottery. There are limited funds, but you need to call a good lender. So give us a call if you need that, 805-781-3750. That's the Dream for All program in California for that interest-free loan for 20% down. Lastly, if you're a buyer of any type, here's something you need to be aware of. Okay, getting insurance has changed dramatically. Okay? It takes much more time. It could take a month, where this used to be something you'd call escrow 2 days before, grab an insurance carrier, and they would write you a homeowner's policy. Not any longer. It takes more time. There's more time to process this whole situation. We've seen it delay escrows, and I've heard of it actually people canceling because of it. So the insurance issue is something, get on it early. If you haven't started, you're already too late. So anywhere close to getting in the marketplace, again, you can call us for the carriers that are writing insurance, but the key again, start early. So what do we have to recap? Phenomenal growth in sales, a lot of activity, very strong market. We've got the Dream for California plan. We know people with resources are buying in California, from first-time home buyers all the way up the chain, and that insurance is a challenge. Any questions at all, we're always here to be a resource, 805-781-3750. Let's have a great Super Bowl Sunday.